Oh, all right. Let's remove all negative energy by doing chanting. Okay.
I know. There's a lot of negative energy.
शुक्लां ब्रह्म विचार सार परमा आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं अभयदां जाड्यान्धकारापहम् हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम् येनाक्षरसमाम्नाय अधिगम्यो महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै श्रीपाणिने नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च नतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीये प्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम् आयुं you do real rik eo I aus hayavarat yamaganam
Jabagadash
jabaya घड़दश जबगड़दश खप चटत चटत कपय ससर हल इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि.
Guruji, I pronounce them different.
Which one?
I pronounce them different from you.
You pronounce, then I'll check whether you are pronouncing right or not. Real rik
eong I ouch hayavarat lan nyamangananam jabanj garadash
jabagadash right.
Khapa chatata chatatau kapai shasasar hal iti maheshwarani sutrani.
Fine. That's good. Okay. Yesterday we have discussed. Not yesterday actually. Day before yesterday we had a class.
Yeah.
Yesterday was Ashtami. Ashtami and Pratipada would be off. Okay.
Which one is Pratipada?
Ashtami and Pratipada.
Which one is Pratipada?
I'll tell you in. You have that calendar now. That.
Yeah, but which one do we call Pratipada?
First.
The first.
First.
So, the first and the 8th.
First and the 8th, as per our Hindu calendar.
So, Ekadashi too?
Ekadashi would be the class. Ekadashi no holiday.
So
Ekadashi means 11th day. Ekadashi means 11th day.
So you said 4 holidays.
4 holiday in a month. So, for you, although acharyas do 3 holiday, 6, 8 holiday total.
Yeah.
8 holiday. Acharyas do, I told you that sloka, according to that Acharya do 8 holiday.
Right.
But as per your special need, as per the requirement, we will be doing only 2 holiday for you. That is Ashtami and Pratipada. So total would be 4.
So Ashtami.
Because 2 Ashtami will come in a month and 2 Pratipada will come in a month.
So at 8th, the 8th.
Hey, wait, I have not connected this one, no?
I don't know.
I think the voice would not be going in the right way. Yeah, tell me.
The 8th of both Paksha. right?
Hmm.
In Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha is going to be holiday, and the first of the month, the first day of the calendar. Which one you call it first? How would I know which is the first?
You have that app with you.
Oh, we have.
You have that app now with you.
But in the second half, what would I know? It wouldn't be the first. It would.
No, it will show you in app. You have to see that app actually. The calendar you have to see. Initially you have to see calendar. Later you will know.
I'll see it now.
Show me your calendar. I'll show you.
I'm recording now.
Okay. The calendar is there, na?
Yeah.
So I'll show you. I can tick there. This holiday. You will see everything is available in calendar. I'll show you here in my phone also. I'll show. Don't worry. Okay. I'll tell you.
Okay.
So now it will come. Today is Ashtami, na? Or Naumi. Then Dasmi would be classes. Ekadasi would be classes. Dwadasi would be classes. Trayodasi would be classes. Chaturdasi would be classes.
14.
And again, either it is Purnima or it is Amavasya. Now it will come Amavasya. Amavasya would be classes. Then Pratipada will come.
Oh, after the day after Amavasya.
After Amavasya or after Purnima.
I got it.
Pratipada comes.
The day after Amavasya or the
Day after
Purnima.
Purnima.
That's what
That would be holiday for you.
Thank
And
you.
day after Saptami, just to me. Or before Navami, just to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have discussed about the Sutra Halantyam. So, have you memorized the Sutra? Halantyam Sutra.
Some
Do
words.
you know the Vritti of Halantyam Sutra? Have you tried? You got some time? No. It happens. Students don't find time
no,
for
no,
homework.
No,
They have time to come in a class. They have time to eat food. They have time to bath, to take a bath.
No,
They have time to take chai and
really
coffee. But they don't have time.
No, I have to. I was telling Sheen yesterday that I have
Every vritti of the sutra you have to memorize. Like you should know Halantyam, Updesayantyam, Alityat, Updesayadyoccharanam, Sutresva, Drashtyam, Padam, Sautrantra, Anuvartaniyam, Sarvatra. You should be like this. Okay? Okay, do it later. Let's come to the. I tell you one more thing. Here in Halantyam Sutra, what we were discussing actually, Halantyam was discussing about the it. Okay?
Yes, the
That
last
thing you know.
letter of
That thing you know, na?
the last consonant.
Yeah, last consonant.
Yeah.
But the main thing he was talking about it.
Yes.
So, in other sutra also, in Ashtadhyayi, they will talk about the it. But that it will not be always last consonant.
You had mentioned about hal, that is it.
Here it is about last consonant. But for what? When it is a last word is hal. Okay? And that is it. That is fine. In Halantyam Sutra. But somewhere else in some other sutra, it would be something different also. Because it is a generic term. It can be used when you talk about the acha, means vowels, then it could be something different. Here we are talking about consonant. Here we are talking about consonant or not?
Yes.
That's what last consonant. We are talking about consonant only, na?
Yes. Upadesha.
That's what we are talking about consonant.
Yes.
And the last consonant is in Upadesha. Last consonant should be it. That's what we said in Halantyam
Yes.
Sutra. But this it can be somewhere else also in a word.
In other
This
sutra.
it letter, the last consonant we called it. That is fine. But some other letters can also be called it in some certain situations or some different conditions, special conditions. So, talking about this it concept, there are some other sutras are available in our Ashtadhyayi. So, I am just for your sanskar, okay? I am not going to teach you right now those. I am just mentioning few sutras which will also talk later about the it. So I am just mentioning few more sutras so that you come to know that some other sutras are also available which all will talk about the it. Okay. They will also talk about the it. I'm just mentioning those sutra, okay? And they'll come later, so you don't need to worry about them. Like Updese Ajanunasik it. This sutra will also talk about the it. Okay, but the condition would be different. Okay, and this sutra you have already seen. Halantyam, you have already seen. This one is also talking about it, and this sutra will also be saying something about it. न विभक्तौ तुस्माहा.
उपदेशे जानो नासिका
उपदेशे अजनुनासिक it.
अजनु
उपदेशे अजनुनासिक it.
अजनु नासिका it. Janu. No. Guruji, it's too much to talk.
It's too much?
It's too much to talk.
It's too much?
It's too much to talk.
Oh.
Like all that I talked just now. You know what I mean? It doesn't bring a good. I don't know how you think, but like that I feel.
It happens with me also when I initially came to this life. But now I am totally settled down.
Guruji, I only want my visa.
You will also settle down.
I only want my visa. If I have my visa, I think.
Life is going on, so don't talk something else. Okay? Otherwise life will go and some other reason will also. So better you talk only about Logo Siddharth comedy. Okay?
Can we take that piece out?
No, nothing happened, but
No, but
just take care.
Can we take that piece out?
Just take care.
Huh?
Just take care. Okay? Nothing happened.
No, but it's recorded, no? It's recorded, no? Can we take that piece out? Halantyam. Three. B. Tau. Tos. Maha. Guruji, what's the third number you has there? The third number.
This one?
Yes, the number.
This one?
Uh-huh.
3.
The next number.
This is 4.
1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 5.
No, I know them.
Okay, you know?
Mm-hmm. I just didn't understand the way you
Okay.
read it. Adhi. 3.
This sutra will also be talking about it. Okay. You just need to get a sanskar in your mind or just an impression in your mind. Later, every sutra will come and I'll explain separately. So you don't need to worry about it.
And that's 8 you got here after 134.
After 134, it is 135.
That's how you write 5?
This one? This one is there. No?
No, what? 135. And 136 is Shapra, Pratya, Ya, Sya, Pratyaya, Sya. And that's 136. And then Cha, what is that? Cha, Chu, Chudu?
Chutu.
Chutu. Boy, that's a good name. Chutu. And then Chal Shaka We Tad Dhi Te. Wow, that's a name and a half. 1, 3, 7. Then we got Tas Ya Lo Paha 138. Okay, Gurji, I think I got one mistake.
You wrote?
Yeah, I have to go back the numbers. Oh no.
Shall I erase this?
137, 138, 139. Yes, I got it.
Okay. Now the question is coming to you. What does it mean?
Elation means take out.
What does it mean?
Disappear.
What does it mean?
It's there, but it's disappear.
Disappear means something is not there, but it doesn't mean that it has lost their existence. It doesn't mean.
Right.
It is there,
not seen
but
anymore.
for temporary purpose, we cannot see this. Disappear means we cannot see this.
Yes.
Okay. And reason means
it's out.
It's
come out. You take it out.
Take it out. Okay.
How you say it?
Now let's come to the sutra. Then these terms will be used. That's what I just wrote. These terms will be used. So next sutra is also Sanjaya Sutra, and you know the definition of Sanjaya Sutra. Have I told you?
No, Sanjaya
Sutra. How many types of sutras are there?
It's 6 types.
Can you call them?
No.
No, don't see. All the time you see.
Sanjaya is the number 3rd one.
Sanjaya is the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you see.
And Sandhi. Sandhi is the contents of this Sandhya. If I say it right, if I pronounce it right. The 6 types of sutra. Definition of sutra. Alpa Aksharam, that one no.
Type of sutra I asked. Type of sutra. संज्ञा च परिभाषा च विधिर्नियम एव च अतिदेशो अधिकारश्च षड्विधं सूत्र लक्षणम्. Got it?
No.
संज्ञा च अधिकारश्च. I think you are not eating food properly, huh?
Sanjaya Adhikarasya.
संज्ञा च परिभाषा च विधिर्नियम एव च अतिदेशो अधिकारश्च षड्विधं सूत्र लक्षणम्. Got it?
Sanjaya.
संज्ञा च परिभाषा च. Got it? संज्ञा च परिभाषा च. Got it?
Sutrani. Adhya.
विधिर्नियम एव च. You didn't get straight. It is written like that. संज्ञा च.
No, I haven't got that.
You have not written. Paribhasha cha. And I know you have written. You give me your copy, I'll show you.
No, it's not in here, Guruji.
Show me.
I know. Wait.
Okay, come.
I know
Come
it's not in here.
on.
No, it's not in here.
So you have decided that this is not written in your book, your copy. You have decided or not? You tell me first.
Yes.
Yeah, now show me. I'll show you. Then one miracle will happen. Okay.
No.
Yeah, Indian sages can do some miracle also in copy. Okay.
Sanjay, I have Sutrani.
No, show me. Some miracle will happen. Okay. You know, people of US think that these Indian sages do a lot of miracles.
Sanjay, okay, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Sanjaya Parisha.
Not Parisha, it's a Paribhasha. Sanja cha Paribhasha cha.
Vidhirna Nibhama Evacha.
Vidhiraniyam evacha atidesho adhikarascha. Sadvidham sutra lakshanam. It means there are 6 types of sutras. One is Sanjya, second one is Paribhasha, third one is Vidhi, fourth one is Niyam, Atidesh, Adhikar. So these are the 6 types of sutras. So here we are discussing about the Sanjya Sutra. That Halantyam was also in Sanjya Sutra, and this is also a Sanjya Sutra. So at least we should know what is the definition of these are the types of sutra. Now we have to go one by one definition of the sutra. First, we understood what is the definition of sutra. Okay, what is the definition of sutra? That is Alpa Aksharam. You got it? What is that?
Alpa Aksharam.
Asandigdam.
Asadintam.
Sarvad Vishvato Mukham. Astobham Anvadyam. You got it now?
Yeah.
Astobham Anavadyam. So that is the definition of sutra. Okay. Now, how many types of sutras are there in Ashtadhyayi? So
6.
there are 6 types of sutras. Sangya cha, Paribhasha cha, Vidharniyam, ityadi, etc., etc. These are the 6 types of sutra. Atidesha, Adhikara. Now we have to go, what does it mean by Sangya Sutra? Okay, Sangya Sutra. So now we'll go the definition of Sangya Sutra. There is a lot of homework actually every day I give you. So
No.
homework is very much, you have to do that.
Sangya.
So I'm going for the definition of Sangya Sutra. Note it down, and it should not be like this. It is in your copy and you don't know. It should not happen like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So be focused. You know, when we study Vyakarana won't allow to study anything else. Do you know that? You don't know. Vyakarana rules says when you are studying Vyakarana, you should not study any other subject. And that's what Acharya wants. Because there is a lot of content to memorize. but still the things are like something, some other different situations are there with you. So I'm not saying anything to you, but
No,
at least
I am going to get it. The only
you
thing
got my point, na?
Yes, I do worried that
No, I'm not
it's
worried about it.
piling up again. It's piling up, and I'm going to always play
Okay,
catch
let's
up.
come to the definition of Sanjaya Sutra. I'm writing here the definition of Sanjaya Sutra. This also you have to remember. You have to
Yes.
memorize. Shakti Niyamakam Sutram Sanjaya Sutram. Shakti Niyamakam Sutram Sanjaya Sutram. This is the definition for Sanjaya Sutra. Once the Vidhi Sutra will come, I will give you the definition of that also. Nowadays we are discussing about the Sanjaya Sutra.
Okay, so can you say it, Guruji, slowly?
This is Shakti Niyamakam Sutram Sanjaya Sutram. Shakti Niyamakam Sutram Sanjaya Sutram. Shakti Niyamakam Sutram Sanjaya Sutram.
Guruji, I got it.
Okay, let's go to other Sanjaya Sutra. You have to pronounce this with me. Where is your Laghu? Take it here. Adarshanam Lopaha.
Adarshanam Lopaha, which page is it? Page.
Second one only. It's the second one only. Adarshanam Lopaha.
Adarshanam Lopaha.
Yes. Is somebody outside?
That's one.
Adarshanam Lopaha.
Adarshanam Lopaha 1160.
Wait for a moment. ओ महाराज आप हैं? आइए नहीं आइए ये आइए आना होता आइए तो आइए बैठिए बैठिए आप
अभी स्वाध्याय चल रहा है?
हाँ पढ़ा रहे हैं
अच्छा पढ़ो पढ़ो। तो अभी कितनी देर चलेगा?
अभी तो चलेगा टाइम लगेगा
हैं?
अभी तो शुरू हुआ है
तो ऐसा करो आप कर लो मैं बाहर बैठ के पढ़ लेता हूँ।
नहीं आप बैठ जाइए आपको बैठ जाइए आप
नहीं थोड़ा उनको मैं बाहर बैठ जाता
नहीं
हूँ।
ऊपर धूप है ना वहाँ बैठ जाइए इधर
अच्छा
मैं बताता
तो
हूँ
सुनो अब आप इसी मुद्रा में रहिए।
इधर है ना इधर ये सीढ़ियाँ हैं ऊपर धूप है
हाँ जो मेरा निवेदन है कि आज मैं कोई विशेष आपसे उद्बोधन लेने आया हूँ।
अच्छा।
स्वामी जी का कुछ आज वार्ता हुआ था कुछ लोगों में उस तारतम्य में।
तो उधर धूप है आप
हाँ,
धूप में बैठे
तो जब आप निवर्त हो जाएं
थोड़ी देर में हो जाएंगे
तो संकेत हाँ संकेत
संकेत
कर
कर
दो।
दो इधर
मैं उधर ही
सीढ़ियाँ
बैठा
हैं
था।
हाँ
मैं स्वामी जी बैठा था उधर ही मैंने सोचा जब खोलेंगे जरा बाहर को।
नहीं मैं बता दूंगा ऊपर धूप पे बैठ जाइए आप,
अच्छा,
है ना ऊपर धूप पे बैठिए, ठीक सो द नेक्स्ट सूत्र इज अदर्शनम लोपहा
But Guruji, you didn't tell me what this mean. All these words mean here.
okay that I will tell you don't worry
So I leave a space for
yeah
it. Huh?
you leave it
Now it's
so I am writing the next sutra The number for this one is
1160.
What is the number?
1160. Guruji, am I right?
Yeah, it is like written in Laguna.
Yeah. I just want to know if I know my.
No, that is right.
Because
The thing actually, when we write the sutra, at least we should know the vibhakti. In which case it is, we should write. This is prathama ekvachan. Lopaha is also prathama ekvachan.
why we have to know that, Guruji?
At least we should know. See, in Vyakarana, we should know each pada's vibhakti, na? Each word's vibhakti. That's what we can do some meaning of that, na?
Yeah.
If we don't know the vibhakti of any word, then how would we do the meaning of that? How do we come to know? So initially, when the student is studying Laghu Siddhant Kaumudi, so we assume that he must know these things actually.
Oh, wow.
This is the practice actually, so that we can also come to know that how many words are there. There are two words, means two pada. Word means two pada. Now I'll use, if I am saying pad means word, okay?
Yes.
So you don't need to be
Thank
confused.
you.
Because slowly you have to
you
learn
go
Hindi
ahead.
and Sanskrit only,
Yes,
na?
if
We are
I
not
don't
here
know-
to teach you all the things in English actually. We have to come on Sanskrit only later. So there are two padas, okay? One is adarsanam and second one is lopaha.
What's how you write tu pada in Sanskrit? How you write padao? Tu pada, two words. How you write it? Padao, padao.
No, pada is simple pad only. Pad.
Only put pada.
Two pada.
Because this is how I did it.
Okay.
Tu pada.
Oh, you want to write it in Sanskrit?
Huh.
Ah, you can write that in that.
So one pada, ek pada is pada. Do pada is
Padao.
padao. Padao. Like Ramao.
Padam also you can use. Padam, pade. Napusling, pade. Pade. In Napusling, how will you say pada?
Pada, pare.
Pade.
Is it like Ramaha? Pada.
Like this.
Ramaha, Ramo.
Like this. Jnanam, Jnani,
Okay, so it's like Jnanam.
Jnani.
Padi. Like, and I'm going to write like Jnanam Shabda, na? You erase it too quick, Guruji. Jnanam. How you put write Jnanam again?
Can I write it again?
Yeah, please. Thank you, Guruji.
Jnanam, Jnane, Janani.
The Jnanam Shabda. Okay. The Jnanam Shabda.
So here what sutra says actually, because sutra's vritti is saying prasaktasya adarshanam lopasanjam syat. Can you see this vritti?
Yes.
These are our vritti you
Yeah.
have to memorize. Prasaktasya adarshanam lopah sanjam syat. Prasaktasya adarshanam lopah sanjam syat. Okay, this is the vritti. Now I'll tell you the meaning for this. Prasaktasya. Prasakta means the meaning of this vritti is that Prasakta means appearance. Prasakta means appearance.
Appearance.
Appearance. Okay. Prasakta means appearance. Or or prasakta means not appearance. Sorry, prasakta means the existing things.
Existing.
I write it. Vritti is written over there, na? Vritti is like this. Prasaktasya. So prasakt means existing thing.
Existing. Ha.
So the Hindi meaning, so the English meaning for the vritti is the disappearance of an existing thing is termed as lopa.
They.
The disappearance
Of,
the disappearance
of an existing
of an existing
thing.
is termed as lopa.
As lopa.
The disappearance of existing things means things are still there, but it is disappeared for some time. And in Vyakarana in Sanskrit, disappearance, what does it mean by disappearance? Disappearance means something we do not, something that is not audible to us, something that is not producing any sound for us. Because in Vyakarana, Vyakarana is like, this is a sound science shastra. Here everything is as a sound, na? Everything you listen from your ear only. So disappearance means what? That is not audible. So you can simply understand whenever in Vyakarana you find a word disappearance. So you should immediately replace in your mind that disappearance means a word which is not, or an alphabet which is not which is not now audible, which is not now, which will not have a sound. That is called disappearance. In
What about seeing it?
hmm?
What about seeing it?
Words we cannot see, na? Words, what is the words you always listen? Can you see the word now? I'm
No,
saying
but it's if it's on the board, like how you're writing it there.
no. That is in writing form. That is different.
That
That we have to do this to understand only. Otherwise, words are there actually. And Vyakarana says word can never be lost actually. It's always there. As per Vyakarana philosophy. What Vyakarana philosophy says, still if you talk about the Vyakarana philosophy only, they will say that not a single word is lost. It is always there. This is the Vyakarana philosophy. That's what they can't say that it is lost. They can only say it disappears for some
it
time.
disappeared for some.
You got the point, na?
Yes.
You got the point. Disappear means you cannot get sound of them, but they're still there.
It's still there. Yeah.
This is the main thing of the Vyakarana. So here in this sutra they are saying that disappearance means that is not audible. Disappearance means that is not audible. If some alphabet is not audible and it is still there of an existing thing, that's what they mentioned. Now existing thing means that is there but that is not audible.
Yeah.
If it is like that, then this kind of term called lopa. You got the point?
Yes.
That's what this sutra is saying. It is there. It is existing. Prasakta means existing only. Prasaktasya, prasaktaka, prasaktasya. See, this is sixth case. Sashti only. Prasakta is Sashti only. Like Ramasya. Of Rama. Of Prasakta. Okay. Means of Prasakta. Prasakta means existing thing.
Yes.
The disappearance open existing thing is termed as lopa. That is what the meaning in English.
Yeah, so we get prasapta.
In Hindi you can say विद्यमान का आदर्शन लोप संज्ञक होता है. I am giving you some संस्कार in Hindi also ना. विद्यमान का आदर्शन लोप संज्ञक होता है.
And what's the other word? Syarshanam. Syadarshanam. Prasapta. Syadarshanam.
प्रसक्ता आदर्शनम.
Prasapta. From that word you have prasapta. And then syadarshanam. And lopa samgya. So what's ya darshana mean? That's
What you are asking?
the other word on.
Lopa sanjam means the name would be lopa for that. Sanjam means name. For this kind of thing, this would called lopa.
Okay.
Like we have named it. Okay,
Yes.
it was also name.
Yeah.
Lopa is also a name. Sanja means name. That's what this is Sanja Sutra, na?
Yeah.
What Pandit do? He'll give some name, na?
Yeah.
It's like a Pandit. You know something about the Indian tradition, na? What Pandit do when a child is born?
Yeah.
He gives some name, na? He gives some name. So that's what Sanja Sutra do.
Okay.
Earlier in Halantyam Sutra, it announced or it announced a new name.
Yes. Okay.
It declares a new name that is called it. And in this Adarshanam Lopa Sutra, it has given a new name, Lopa. But
Okay.
to whom? To whom? The disappearance of an existing thing. If there is something which is, thing means alphabets only, or what?
Right. Yes.
Thing means alphabet.
Yeah.
So you should not think anything thing like fan.
No.
Thing
No.
like
No.
alphabet.
No.
So the disappearance of an existing thing is called as lopa. Like the last consonant called as in Alantyam Sutra, what we call it.
It.
That's what the name they have given. Okay, let's do it. No?
Yes.
Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Once we are going na, we are going by that way na, on the near to that stairs na, that Swamiji that says na, that sadhu came just
Yes.
na, he's sitting, he's waiting outside while I'll finish the class. He's waiting over there. You just say, yeah, class is finished, so you can meet to Swamiji. Okay.
Okay. Teacher.